What is crack-a-lackin'? How is everybody doing this morning? What is up, fam? It is Schizo coming back at you today. I know it's been a few days, but I was gonna say maybe I was on vacation, but nah, I was just sitting on my ass. No, yeah, I do some stuff. I get really busy, and then I don't have time. I do the content, but then I gotta wait until I have the time to edit and get everything ready for y'all and put up there on that uploader, and I get it on the computer and I sit there and play on the computer, and then I'm the kind of person, I get distracted really easy, and I start doing something else on the computer, I'll start putting music on there, and then, hey, I want to put I got 900, 2,000 songs on my phone. Hey, let me go get them, let me get it and put them on there. So I get them put on there, and then I say, I gotta finish editing this video. Hey, yeah. And then I start editing. Well, y'all, I know it has been a couple days, but you are still hearing about the shooting at the Jewish synagogue. I guess President Trump was supposed to go down there today, which is, what day is it? I think it is Wednesday, maybe, something like that. I can't even remember what day it is right now, y'all. But, yeah, President Trump's supposed to go down there. Listen, there was, I know of 11 people who got killed, and then so many other people got injured. This is just ridiculous, man. Since when did somebody go up into a place of worship, to shoot up the place? I heard the people that died, they released the names. I don't know if y'all seen them on Facebook or not. I don't want to really name them off on, on the video here. I don't want to make nobody's families pissed off or anything like that. So I won't do that. But yeah, if you go up on the internet and Google it, you can find the names. And they was mostly all older folk. I think the youngest one was like 55. These people have lasted all their lives. There was actually a few in their 90s, they lasted all their lives. And because some moron wanted to go shooting something up, he goes up in there and shoots up the synagogue and kills these people. Like I said, there's some I think in their 80s, some in their 90s, some in the 70s, some in the 60s, the 50s. And, it's hard to tell what these people have lived through, because in some cultures, United States, we're supposed to be free. We actually don't have it too bad over here. But you never know from these people from these other countries what they went through. Unless you've been over there, I mean, I can't say that you haven't. I just know that I haven't, and I haven't seen it. And I know, probably a lot of people there hasn't seen it. But, they showed this guy on there, I didn't really get to hear, why he did it. But he ran up in the place and he yelled, "All Jews must die." Why? Why? People can't play God and just go and kill people, That's not right, It ain't your job to say when these people can live or can die, It's not your job. That's, you know, the good Lord's job to say, okay, I'm going to bring them home today. Or whatever they, you know, whatever they worship. I'm not sure what the Jewish community worships. I just know that the place is called a Jewish synagogue. And what I heard was they was waiting for a youngin' to get, I guess, baptized. I don't even know if that's what they call it in the Jewish community, but that's what I heard. So, and I don't know how true it is either. But, you know, these people are waiting on that, and I just can't believe this guy goes in there shooting up a church. How would this guy like it? You know, his mom and his aunts and uncles and his family, you know, are all in a Christian church, and somebody ran up in there. And it'd be a big deal. Well, yeah, because you know what? This is a big deal, dude. This is a big deal what you did. There ain't no forgiveness for this. And look, you know, a lot of people, whenever they kill so many people, they take and they give them the gas chamber, or I don't think they do the gas chamber or the chair no more. I think they do mostly the lethal injection. I say that they shouldn't. Not because they don't deserve it, but because they don't deserve the easy way out. And I think that's what they're getting. You know, whenever, you know, these guys kill multiple people, like he killed 11 people, I think he's getting the easy way out. I think it would be harder on him to live in prison for the rest of his life. You know? He's probably got another 20, 30 years. You know? Put him in prison. You know? I mean, I don't know what he's getting or anything like that. You know? But I'm just saying that some states, I don't even know if Pennsylvania still does, you know, like a lethal injection or whatnot. But, or sentences people to death. And then, you know, they put them on death row or whatever. But then they're on death row for 20-some years. And, you know. But, yeah, I would say put him in prison. Leave him in prison for the rest of his life. And let the prisoners take care of him. Because a lot of people, man, there's a lot of religious people, believe it or not, in the prison system. And, you know, you're going to go in there and they're going to say, well, this dude is in here because he went up into a Jewish church, synagogue, whatever you want to call it, and just started firing up the place whenever some youngin' was in there getting baptism done. Yeah, well, I don't care whether you are Jewish, you're Christian, you're apostolic, you're Baptist, you're Catholic. That's going to make you mad because you know that you don't want somebody coming up there to shoot up your church. And then prisoners are going to tell you know, they're going to do something to him. Guarantee you. I guarantee you. You know, they're not just that. That's like, you know, they put these, you know, these rapists and these pedophiles, and, you know, they put them in prison, you know, for most of their life. And then they put them in PC. Why are you putting them in PC? I don't understand. For y'all that don't know, PC means protective custody and jail talk. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm being an asshole. But I that's just the way I think, y'all. And if you think that I'm not right, well, I'm sorry, but you have your beliefs and I have mine. You know, and you have a right to your beliefs just like I have a right to mine. just like these people have a right to theirs, you know. And like I said, just because they don't worship the same God as us, doesn't mean that they're in the wrong, you know. So these guys, these ladies and gentlemen, was gunned down because they're Jewish. Come on, man. Like for real. Racism's been dead for how many years now? Well, it's supposed to have been dead for how many years now? But like, people just won't let it go. They will not let it die. You know, that's just like they still got the Black Panthers or the KKK, the Invisible Empire, or whatever it is. You know, just come on, man. Come on. You know, it says thou shalt love your neighbor. See me, if I don't get along with somebody, I don't go being racist towards them. I was almost said racism towards them. Racist towards them or anything like that. I just, you know, I just keep to myself. I don't go shooting at them or, you know, whatnot. But I don't hate somebody because of their religion either. You know, me, I'll talk to anybody. And if you know me, you know that, you know, you gotta drag me. If you go somewhere with me, usually you gotta drag me away to get me out of the place because I'm talking to different people, blah, blah, blah. And listen, I'll talk about anything too. I'll be in Walmart talking to old ladies about bread. You know? Or, you know, I'll be in a cooking out, you know, the baking out, talking to these old ladies about the bacon, you know, talking about how when I used to watch my grandma sit there and make bread, you know, how she used to beat the heck out of the dough, or, you know what I mean? I know that she's got to put it in these bowls and knead it, and then let it rise, and then go out there and knead it again, you know. I was just always wondering when I was young, and, you know, hey, Grandma, why don't you just beat that darn thing with a ball bat, you know? It looked like she was mad at that sucker, too. Pound the hell out of it. That's why some of these old ladies, man, are tough. They're tough because they've been beating on that bread all them years, you know. And I don't care what you say. There is nothing like some homemade hot biscuits straight out of the, you know, oven, or some hot homemade bread. And you know, every time my grandmother made homemade bread, she made cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness, look, I'm gonna make myself hungry. I'm gonna be calling her. I call my grandmother a G, you know. I'm gonna be calling her this afternoon, be like, hey G, make me some cinnamon rolls, set them down here to Florida for me. She'll probably say, yeah, I bet I will. That's probably what my grandma will say too. She's funny, man. She's funny, but you know, she's an awesome lady. I love her to death. But you know, she's another one. You know, that's where I learned a lot of the stuff from. Is my grandmother. You know, she don't bother nobody. You know what I mean? She absolutely nobody. And if you hear my grandmother say that she dislikes someone, well, by God, somebody did something to her for her to dislike them, because my grandmother just don't dislike somebody. And then if you hear her cuss about them, oh my goodness, you know they really did something. Because she, you know, she don't do that either. No, if if I would have ever heard my grandmother drop the F-bomb, I'd have walked down the road, jumped off or something, you know. I'd have been up in the woods hiding behind trees or something because I'd have knew something went down because, you know, that just didn't come out of my grand's mouth, you know what I mean? Now, I heard my pap drop the F-bomb a few times, you know, but let me tell you, my grandmother wasn't around. And that's them old people nowadays, I mean, nowadays, they're older now. You know, it's funny because, you know, the husbands that's been married to their wives for 50 and 70 and 65 and 60 years and 70 and 75 years, you know, you do not hear them disrespect their wives, not one bit. You know, I think they know, listen, I lived this long because every time I went to bed, I didn't talk to her like, you know, like some piece of crap, because so she didn't have to take no skillet upside my head while I sleep. But, yeah, I don't know, I'm just drifting off away from the reason why I was having this talk here about the synagogue, but I guess that's alright, you know, because I ain't been on for a couple of days. I ain't had a video out for a couple of days. So, you know, it's just going to be a multi-video talking about a few things. I'll just name it, you know what I mean, the Jewish synagogue and more. But, yeah, I absolutely love older people, you know what I mean? You know, and you see couples like that, you know, that's been married for 50 and 60, 70 years, like I was saying. You see them sitting there walking in Walmart or wherever and still holding hands to this day, you know. I love seeing stuff like that. I love it. Because after 70 years of marriage, their love still hasn't died. You know, my next door neighbor down there, me and the wifey was talking to her the other day. God bless her, you know, our prayers are out to her. Her husband just passed away the other day. Our prayers are out to their whole family. And she was telling me and wifey, you know, in the beginning of November, I think it's like November 7th or something, you know, he would have been 91, and then, you know, towards the end of the month, they would have been married 70 years, and the wife, he told her, she said, well, how did you guys keep 70 years without you wanting to kill him and taking a pot to his head? She, you know, she told the wifey, honey, just plain old love. That, I mean, that kind of hits you somewhere, you know what I mean? But, yeah, our prayers are straight out to her. You know, she's an awesome, awesome lady. She's in her 80s. You know, her husband was a little bit older than her. And every morning, whenever I get home, every morning, she is outside in her yard on her hands and knees, going through her grass, and she got this little tool, you know, and she sticks down in the ground and pops the crabgrass out. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you now, she does her whole lawn on her hands and knees, you know, getting that crabgrass out. Listen, this lady's got the most beautiful lawn that I've ever seen in my life. Like, you know, there's probably golf courses that's got envy against this lady, wishing that they could get their grass to look like hers. I mean, beautiful. And then she has so many different plants and trees and flowers and, you know, whatnot. And I'll ask her sometimes, I'll say, Mrs. Riddle, what is this and what is that? And, you know, she'll tell me what some of the flowers are and some of the trees are. And, you know, she's a pretty cool lady. She's done some adventuring too. You know, she used to live in Brazil. You know, well, the Amazon is like my favorite thing. You know, I love doing research on the Amazon. I got a book that I'm writing, and that's what it's actually about. Is these people get stuck in the Amazon and trying to find their way out, you know, alive. And yeah, but I absolutely love the Amazon, all the creatures in it, you know, the Amazon River. It just, you know, it stuns me how much life there is that we still don't know about. You know, every time they go to the Amazon looking for different species, you know what I mean, they find different species of monkeys, they find different species of bugs, or, you know, different animals. And that, you know, whenever you get in that top canopy, it's hard to get up there, and you can't see that top canopy from down on the ground, let me tell you. So they climb up to that top canopy, you know, to try to find something. They get up there, they find just different stuff, you know. And it is absolutely awesome. I would love to be able to do something like that. Like, if I ever got the chance, I would do it in a heartbeat. I'd go to the Amazon and check some shit out, you know. But yeah, y'all, I mean, back to the subject at hand here. You know, take it from the Bible, you know, where it says, thou shalt not judge. Yeah, don't judge the person beside you, you know. Thou shalt love the neighbor. Yeah, do that. Love your neighbor, you know. Don't hate on somebody just because they're different than you. And that's what it is. They're different than you, so you're hating on them. You know, we shouldn't have this kind of hatred no more, you know. We got enough stuff going on in our world today, y'all. We need to all, like, just pull together and, you know, live our lives, you know, make everybody happy, you know what I mean? We don't need to be in all these damn wars and everything, and, you know. So, again, like it says in the Bible, love thy neighbor, you know. But I think I'm going to cut this video off right here, because if not, I'm just going to keep on rambling and keep on going on and going on about stuff until the video is too long for me to upload. Which I don't know how long too long is, because I've done, you know, I've done like 30-minute videos because I wasn't paying attention to the time, of course, and I just kept on going and going and going, you know. And it's one of them topics you just keep on going on. And you see how I am on random. I'll just go from one thing and fly right into the other. But yeah, y'all, throw me down some likes if you could, and if you want me to talk about anything or go see anything down here in Florida, check something out. But ain't too far away. Yes, I will do it like I tell you every video. All you gotta do is let me know down in the comments. Hit that little button over there, subscribe. When you hit the subscribe button, the bell will show up. Hit that bell and you will be able to watch every video that I make, because when I upload another one, it will send you a notification that I am uploading a video. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe. Thank you all. I hope you have a great and wonderful day. And this is Schizo. And for now,